Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town Grand Station, where we are making money again, although I did pretty much go bankrupt. I've moved the grain, the potatoes, the flour and the bread up here so that we can actually start selling them again. I did run out of money and have to reconnect the lines down here at one point and do things. I even got to a point where I couldn't afford to buy a train. So I had to literally go along and be like, there's a train parked up here somewhere, and grab things. I had a few things parked here that I just haven't dealt with yet. So, yeah, that's been fun. But there is a small issue. I've kind of stuck to my guns and followed the pattern of this requires 2 wood, so therefore it has 2 train carts. And this requires 3 stones, therefore it has 3 train carts. So on and so forth. You know, this requires 2 iron ore, 2 train carts. Ignoring the coal is a separate thing. I'm always going to have coal as a separate spin-off somewhere. I do need to change up some things because I'm not conforming. These are all lined up, which is nice. This is not. I think this is correct and this is wrong. Kitchen, so I'll have to move this around and do that. But the bread's okay, although not really. I've got a train coming and dropping off. See, 1 flour, 1 potato. And that's doing its job fine. Here I've got a grain drop off. I've got 3 grain because this uses 3 grain in the flour one, but it just uses it way too quickly. It's just sort of gone. All my pickups have been in 4 trains. That's kind of what I've settled on. But oh, and this is a weird bug that I'm encountering as well, which I don't understand. The second cart on the coal seems to empty partially, but not completely, and then just stop, and I don't quite understand it, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Something weird is going on, but I don't know. I need to move these closer and change up this design here to match well, not that one, because that one's wrong as well, I think. To match this, so that we can have this the coal train in there. It's just awkward because I need to have obviously 2 inputs and outputs on this side. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I did get the coal working once, and then the train has obviously done its loop, come back again, and for some reason doesn't want to work again. So I might delete the coal station, put a new one in, see whether that works. Oh, let's see here. Nope, that train did not drop its 10 coal off. And I don't know why. I don't know what's happening with it. If I tell it to hold, then the train stops. Oh, there we go. Now it's put the coal. Okay. I need to keep an eye on that. I have a feeling that happened here as well. I'm sure this ran out of coal here. Oh, I did not realise I was having that coal. It's 200 coal. That's wrong. No, I don't want that many. We don't want that many. Okay. That was yeah. Let's do that. I didn't want to store so much coal up there. That's a mistake. But anyway, yeah. So I need to figure out some way of delivering more. I think maybe I mean, I could put more carriages on this and have it grab more grain, and that'd be fine. But I want a formula of some description where I go, okay, so if it's got, say, you know, this requires 3 grain. Do I do that, say, per 3 segments? And then go, you know, I should put 3, 6, 9 carriages on this one because that's 3 segments. We've got 3 unpackages. Which would mean for this one here, instead of having 1 and 1, we'd have 3 and 3. Which wouldn't fit there. We'd have to redo the design of it. So, and like this here, this wouldn't be 2, this should have 6. Because it's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. That's going to make some very long trains later on. Or should I go even further down and try and figure out like timings and stuff? Because then this is 4 seconds. And this is 4 seconds. So these are all the same. They just don't look like they're using anywhere near as many resources as this is, which is just weird. I don't get that. I don't get how this one could have backed up and is now waiting for stuff to process, whereas this one hasn't backed up when they've both been running at exactly the same time. In fact, this one's been running slightly longer. So I don't understand that. I'm honestly confused by it. I wonder if it's just because I'm using metal conveyor belts here rather than not. And also, I mean, I could get rid of those. Because if everything's slowed down slightly, I suppose we don't need them as much. I don't know. I can't really decide what I want to do here. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out. It's one of those weird ones where I want to change something to do something with it, but I'm concerned that it's just not gonna do it. So let me have a think on it, and we'll come back and I'll see what I want to do. Okay, so I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how to do this for a little while now. I've also aligned all these things up here. Everything is now lined up to the centre line. All the buildings that are doing the things on the centre line. We've got a much better flow system here. Oh, there. And yeah, everything flows into a barn, and then the barn via metal conveyor belts goes to the packager, which then just has the normal conveyor belt going down there. I haven't put barns in here because I don't use bread to build things. I don't use flour to build things, so I just bypass the barn, go straight to a packager, straight down, job done. For this, the only I've upped the math block to 150 so that it doesn't have to wait for 50 crates to be emptied before it moves on. But the only other way I can think of doing it is to add more stations, more carts to it. And if I add more carts to it, that means I'm going to add more to the grain as well, because that's going to be used a lot more. So I guess maybe we'll just leave it and let it go. Let it do its thing. Right. One thing I do need to do here, which I think I got wrong. There we go. Oh, every kitchen can have it. I was putting these in, I think I was clicking and moving the mouse too fast, so it was dragging lines rather than doing stuff. So now they've all got fuel, that's good. And make sure all this is connected as well. Down, 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 down. Yep, that's all good. Okay. Yeah, so I think it is just a case of if I want to have higher throughput for our flour, I'm going to need more carts. But I kind of don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to leave that as is, and we're doing our thing there. And what train is this? Oh, this is my. Hang on, wait. This is my test cart. This is my test train. I remember a few episodes ago, and then I went and built another one that does the exact same thing and actually delivers up here, but isn't getting any wool at the moment, cloth at the moment. But that's fine. It's yellow coins I'm more concerned with at the moment. So another train just parked there for if I need it. I've got a few here. If I run out of coins, I've got trains to do things. So yeah. If I come here to bread, we still have 100 and we still have like thousands of bread left. Hang on, why? You're doing the weird thing now of you're not emptying one thing from your inventory, and I don't know what's done this. I haven't restarted the game for a little while, so maybe I just need to restart the game. Should be it. I don't know. Do not know, but go. And you didn't empty it. Nope, you did not empty it. You kept it. Why? Come on, game. Why is this even a thing? There we go. That works. I think I just need to restart the game. I think that's the problem there. But yeah, that can go down into the packager. Unhook it there and sell for a couple of things. So there we go. I've got this done via conveyor belts now rather than oh, what were the things we're using for? Caravans. That's the word. But what I want to do, I want to get the veggie stew going as well, because that's a nice source of yellow coins. And it's fairly easy to do. We have it all set up down here. Veggie stew is being produced here. In fact, we have loads of it, and I don't want to get rid of all of that stuff that's on the conveyor belts. So let me we'll just do this. We'll up that. We'll let it all go. And once these trains are empty here, we can move this. But this is going to be an interesting one because it's going to be figuring out how to do it. I mean, I've just looked at this coal setup here. Sorry, I was trying to figure out a coal setup over there where it would evenly distribute the coal. Because right now I've currently got it coming straight into the first kitchen, and then going all the way along to the last kitchen, and then filling up backwards that way. So not ideal, not terrible, but yeah, this is better. This is much better. I like this. I might have to copy this and do it, but then it does technically fall outside the border of where we want to go to, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Nothing over here falls out of the borders from there. I do have a mine up here producing iron ore, and I've got a mine here doing coal, just to keep us going, because we still can't plant any stuff yet. And I've got a mine here doing stone, which just deposits straight into the stone train station, and we have no drop off for coal, stone even. So yeah, if a stone train comes, which it won't because stone's here, but if this train does come, it's just going to drive straight past and come back in. So Probably do it up in that actually, but yeah, nothing falls out of the boundaries here. If I was to put in the actual dividing wall between the two, nothing overlaps it. So if I was to run from this station down and around, then that would break that. But then what I could do potentially is put it up here. Put it up and split it. You need 3 tiles to do this. The input, a splitter, and a splitter. Yeah, so you kind of need 3. Yeah, 3 tiles is a minimum for it to go in there, and I think I have that above, or I could make that, couldn't I? We've currently got 3 tiles. So I could run this along to say here, and then split it 3 ways, and split it 3 ways again. But of course, it would work wonderfully if these trains weren't being just, I don't know what is going on with them. Why? Hold until empty. And you just don't work. You just don't output into the... And I can't click... Oh, there we go. Click the filter. Click the filter off. Let's get rid of that. No, let's not do anything. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Something is awry here. I don't know what. I'm having trouble clicking buttons or so. I think I might need to restart. Yeah, I think. But let's right. So this is doing its thing. This is emptying everything out here. I could probably turn off. Stop. Oh, I'm actually removing those, but that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. This needs to be redone anyway. All the stations need to be redone. So actually, I kind of want to empty that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to let this go. And hopefully it's going to use up all of the ingredients that it's got here. It's going to use up everything in these train carts. Hopefully it's not doing that because I don't know why. Some of my trains are just broken all of a sudden. I don't understand it, but yeah, I'll figure it out. So I will get this emptied and we'll get it done, and then we'll come back next episode and we'll transfer it up there, and I'll transfer all the farm stuff like that, and we'll get that going. We are now selling yellow coins, so that means at least something has started working somewhere. But I do think that it's gonna. I have had the game open for quite a while, just sat here kind of doing its own thing. So maybe that's a problem for it. I don't know. I think sometimes it just likes you put in the stop on like the other side of the station, or even the back of the station. I don't think it's we're happy. Like again, there you go. That's just stopped working. It's just dead. So what if I did that and did the same thing? Say go. Actually, no, I did not tick. And again, no. Okay, so I'm going to restart and we'll come back next time and carry on. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.